Okay, hello. Welcome to. Well, what is this? I am going to be playing through Annotation Room, which is a game I created. It took about a month to make. There's about 1,000 videos in it. There's 7 or 8,000 annotations. Never did an official count, but it's up there. But I'm doing a recording of it because, like I just mentioned, there are annotations in it. It's called Annotation Room. Soon, YouTube will be removing all annotation functions from YouTube, or at least they're supposed to be, which will render this game completely unplayable. So I want to record a playthrough of it just to show it actually being played, and that's basically it. Also, I don't have a script for this, I'm just talking, so if I ramble or sound like an idiot, that's why. And yeah, that's basically it. Game's gonna be completely unplayable if YouTube actually removes all annotation functions, so I put a lot of work into it. I think it's a pretty neat little game, and I just want to have a video of it being played. So yeah, here we go. This is Annotation Room. So right off the bat, it's a little bit of an intro. It shows you how to play the game. These are used for moving around the room and the inventory, the ones that actually have a white outline. And these ones, they're hidden annotations all throughout the game. So you gotta move your mouse and play that way. There's more information in here if you'd like to read through that. All music in the game is from this guy. Go to his website if you'd like. His music is royalty free. Comments, blah blah blah. So let's play.
My head. What did I do last night? I can't remember. I've never seen this ceiling before.
Just top quality voice acting. So the guy wakes up in a room he's never been in before, and that's really it. That's the plot. He wakes up, he doesn't know how he got here. He's confused, and he's got to escape. So we're gonna look down. We are now in the center of the room. I'm gonna go around the room for a little bit, just to show you all sides. This is the center. At least that's what I refer to it to. This is the front. This is the right side. This is the back side, and this would be the left. So we gotta find hidden things, solve puzzles, and escape. I want to show you something off the bat. First I'll click this just cause.
Oh, great. The only door in this room and it's locked.
So it's locked. That's the door we need to get out of. So this is what I wanted to show you just to get things started off. This is the keypad to unlock the door. It's currently turned off. You can't click it. It says 14 digits. So we need 14 digits to unlock it. First we gotta turn it on because we'll get there later, and then we also need the code. So I want to go back to the center, and around here you'll see hidden things. I'm gonna click this, and you see 1-6. All right, it's just a 1-6, but if we click here and then here, shows a little symbol. So I'll just tell you right off the bat, there are symbols like this throughout the game. They each signify a number, which is through the dashes. It's 1, 2, 3. This is number 3 of the code that we need to get out of the room. So it was 1, 6. So that's number 3. 1, 6. We got that figured out. So I want to go over here, and first thing you might notice is that over here there's no music. It's completely silent. If you click on this, it's ticking. We'll be back here in a little bit, but yeah. This one doesn't work. It's completely silent. Is it gonna load? There it goes. We also got this painting, which we don't need, but I guess take note of it. It's a sunny day, whatever. Over here. So you can see right here, there's a time code. All of these, except for this one, have a time code in them, so you might think these are useful for the clocks, right? So let's say 9:05, go back. Alright. Say click here, down here, you notice it's 30 minutes long, while most videos in this are around 2 minutes or so. So let's say 9:05. See if we notice anything at 9:05. Absolutely nothing. Because all of those paintings, all of them point to this clock, but they are all red herrings of sorts. They're there to hint that you can go to a time code specifically. See 9:05. Get jiggy with it. They're all troll videos on this clock. This clock is worthless for the most part. They're all troll videos. I got some Rick rolls in there and stuff. But the paintings along with this clock are to hint that you can see annotations at specific time frames. They're not always clickable throughout the entire runtime. That's what those are for. They're just hints as well as red herrings. But you will notice this one painting right here, aside from all the others, looks different. It is a laughing face. That hints at something I'll show you in a little bit. The laughing face. It hints at a joke book. So like, you're on this wall over here with these paintings, right? And they hint at the clocks, but this one also hints at a clock, but it hints at the way to figure out the other clock. But anyway, so while we're here, I'm gonna click up here, and we got another code, and each dash is the number, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's number 500. We're gonna go over here now, and so what we got is a computer which is turned off. It's not turned on. Can't use it. Also up here, right above the light, you see, keep going up, there's a click. This is just above the shelves and stuff. It's not useful here, it's useful somewhere else. And you got all the shelves you can click. This is just decoration, it means nothing. It's a Penrose triangle. It doesn't do anything, I just put it in there. We got a secrets book. It says green NWNSEWNEWS. This will be useful later. Right now it's of no use. And by the way, most of these are empty. They got nothing in them. You just click in them, there's nothing. But we do have this. I will show you that, but I want to click here first. Click on this one, and click over here. This is the only one that has something in it. It's another code. Didn't mean to right click. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4. So we got number 4. We got 3, 4, and 5. Click here. Remember the painting over on the other wall? Hinted, but it was a laughing face. What do you do? Just jokes? You laugh, right? So it's hinting at this. These are great jokes, by the way. I've spent my whole life working on these jokes. I hope you're prepared for comedy gold. Joke 1. What does a dog's nightmare consist of? 1,029 ticks. My dog really loves that one. Haha. For the next joke, just replace Joe's name with your name. Anyway, so you see this? 1,029. If I said 129, my bad, I'm an idiot. 1,029 ticks. The clock that was ticking, it ticks every single second, so you just do the math and figure out where the time code is on that. So this is the solution to the right clock. Let's read the second joke here. Joke 2. Knock knock. Who's there? Joe. Joe who? It's me, Joe. We've known each other for so long. I can't believe you've forgotten me. This joke kills. Trust me. Hee hee. I know, these jokes are really good. I spent a lot of time making them. And we can go to the next page, or can we?
These jokes are pretty bad. I don't think I'm going to waste my time on any more of them.
Right, so he says, waste my time. It's just, again, hinting at the clocks. There's a lot of hints at the clocks. Just because it's the first real puzzle to get past. But some people had a lot of trouble getting past the clock. I'm gonna click here just to show you something. This will be useful in a little bit. It's a circle, it says start, and it does these lines and it ends, right? This is just useful for something in a little bit. Now we can go back over here. Click here. So what was the solution in the book? 1,029 ticks. I believe that's 1709 if you do the math. Where we at? Alright. I'm gonna hover over this because it's suspicious. At 1709. We got a key added to the inventory. Alright. I'm gonna click the key just to show you what happens when you click it on an area you can't use it.
A key. Wonder what it's for.
Basically, it says it has no use here, as you see, and it gives you an X. So, anyway, we go back. Now we have a key in our inventory. We can use it anywhere if we want.
Useless.
But it's useless everywhere but one spot. So we are gonna go back to over here. We're gonna go under the computer. Right here. And now we're under the desk. You see there's like a circle shape there? So, this was from earlier. And as you'll see, there's 4 clickable spots. So, start, here, here, here. Let's click in that order. Oops, my bad. Circles, there we go. Let's reload that, just see that sweet animation. Nice, right. So it looks sort of like a keyhole, right? Let's use the key. There we go. It's in, it's turned. Wonder what's gonna happen. The light's green. Think it's on. let you read this. Just appreciate this guy. This is RY-02. Alright, so our friend RY-02 is a little bit of a dick. So this is his challenge right here. You have all these boxes to click, and they are all the same. If you haven't figured it out, there's no way, like, you could guess, I suppose. But good luck with that. Show you how to figure it out. So, right up here, you will see colors in a sequence starting from the left to the right. And if you're paying attention to the painting frames, they are all this color. So, we want to go back and examine those paintings a little closer. I'm just going to start from the left to the right, but it's a specific color order. It's rearranged here. I'm just going to go through this quickly to show you how to figure it out. We find it around the frames of each painting. You will get a little thing like this. 2 down, 3 right. That's for yellow. Light blue. Got it right away. Light blue, 4 down, 2 right. This one. Is 1 down, 1 right. Red. Zero down, 3 right. The purple. Excuse me. 2 down, 2 right. This one doesn't have a code on it. This has already been used. Green. Three down, 4 right. Three down, 1 right. Four down, 0 right. And the last one. So, once you get these all, you sort them in the correct color that's listed at the computer, and this is how you solve it. So these paintings not only have the sort of red herring code, time frame in it to hint at the clocks, but they also show you how to, well, they are the solution to the computer quest over here. So you put them in the right order of this right here, and if you do it right, you will, there we go, that's it right there, correct color and order. So we will do the challenge now. So we want 2 down, 2 right, 3 down, 1 right, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 right. If I mess this up, my bad. It's gonna load. We're gonna load. There we go. I don't remember which color that was. I think it was 4 down. So let's go 2 down. If I have to do this over, no big deal. 4 down, 0 right. 3 down, 4 right. 1 down, 3 right. 1 down, 1 right. And if I didn't screw this up, 3 right, this should be the solution. Here we go. And he's a little upset that I beat his challenge. What? How did you beat my challenge? No. I refuse to believe it. There is no way that you could have. Arg. Fine, I will help you. Like I said, something in the room has changed. This change will allow you to progress. What is the change? I will not tell you. Figure it out yourself. Ha ha ha. So, he's really upset that I beat his challenge. He says something in the room has changed. We've gone all around the room, looked at stuff. If we paid attention, we'll figure it out. But anyway, so what has changed is this painting. Because before it was sun, now it's night. You got the moon and a star. You have to come over here to get the key before you go to the computer, so you're gonna notice this beforehand, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure this out. But as you can see, unlike the sun painting, there's things you can click. You can click the moon and you can click the star. But what's the order? Well, drunk some water there. Sorry for the delay. This little button here turns the lights off. It's been here since the start. You can do it whenever you want. I was just saving it for now.
Ugh, I can't see anything.
So it turns the lights off, and I can't see anything. And there's a little thing about playing in this view that I'm in right here. This isn't the edge of the video. The edges of the video is somewhere in here. So I can click at the edge right here. This is the edge of the video. You're still in the room, so all the movement buttons are still there. So it's a little harder for me to play this way. Just letting you know. Anyway, so we're now in the dark room. Lights are turned off. I want to move some. Here we go. There it is. I want to move to the other side. And we got these lights that are shining when the lights are turned off. We want to click them all until the end. So this one's here. It's on the left side of the room. I want to go back to the right side where we started. Now the second one, after the first one, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Isn't it? Playing like this is harder, I swear to God. It's over here somewhere. I know it is. Isn't it? Hello? Where? I know it's over here. I'm gonna find it. I refuse to be bested by the game that I created. There it is, holy shit. Alright, so the second one after you press the first one shows up on the button side, so it shows you that there's gonna be more. So if you go all around then come back like you're gonna leave, you see there's another one. So after you click this one, you're probably thinking, well, there's gotta be more, which there is. So that's my thought process with that design. There's one over here. And then there's another one on the front. Alright, so the last one is in that one area I showed earlier. Up here. Above the light of the computer, you can look above this in this room. That's why I showed that to you earlier. This is the last one. It makes a different sound. Sort of a dink. Should have done a better sound effect than that, but what are you gonna do? So, after that, go to the center of the room. And there's this green glow. Where's it coming from? Well, let's look up. Now we have this code coming from the light. 3M, 2S, 1M, 1S, 2M. What's that mean? Well, the M stands for moon and the S stands for star. So we've gotten this figured out. We're gonna come back now that we have that, and we're gonna go back to the painting. So we have the solution now, which is 3 moons, 2 stars, 1 moon, 1 star, and 2 more moons. And we're treated to a cutscene after this. Oh, that's open now. I wonder what's in that. We're gonna go over here. Go in it. And in the back you'll see we have another code. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is number 6. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of the 14 digits for the door. And we have ourselves a little key card here. Got a key card added to the inventory. We can try to use it.
A key card might be useful.
It might be useful. Can't use it yet. So anyway, back in here, we have these pieces of paper. They're torn out, as you can see. They're from the secret book. Before it said green, and then it had letters. This is purple and red. This says same as green but opposite. Red says same as purple but odds are opposite. This is useful for later. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so we have the key card. We have found 8 of the potential of the digits for this. We can use the key card if we want and try to escape, but we only have 8 of 14, and we're starting at up here number 3. We still don't have 1 and 2, so we don't know what to start on. We're missing 4 at the start, as well as 2 more. We can click if we want, but we'll just be guessing. We don't know them all. I like this music, actually. It's like this music plays right before the end of the game. Once you start clicking, we're almost there. So, but we're not there. This is the point in this game where nearly everybody gets stuck and they can't finish, because seemingly everything in the whole room is done. You got the key card, you can put the digits in, but you don't have all of the 14 digits. There's one thing I'd like to show you, which I think is pretty funny. So once you have the key card and you've played this far in, you can come back in here and go to the left side and click up here. there's a special little golden annotation. It's a hidden golden annotation after you get the key card. Uh, I've tricked a couple of people with this. It's pretty funny. I like it. Hidden annotation after people are stuck and can't figure out how to beat the game. They go in every possible place, they look everywhere, they come here and they click this. Good old Rick Astley. It's just a troll video. I'm very proud of that. So, we have literally everything we can in here. Nothing does anything else. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing in the center. Everybody gets stuck here. They go everywhere. The only things left unfigured out. This is nothing like I said. So what we have is the secrets book, which is this. Green and this. They're coordinates, I'll just say that. Northwest, north, southeast. They're coordinates, right? Like on a compass. But we don't have a compass. How could you use a compass in here? They have the joke book and the pages. This is what's left. People have been stuck on this game for a very long time and couldn't figure out this last bit, and I'm not surprised because so far everything's done through annotations. It's called Annotation Room. However, I like challenge, and I don't know, challenging the mind, thinking outside of the box. We're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna pause for just a little bit and see if anyone figures this out before I reveal what you're supposed to do. Alright, you get that? So, Bina, whatever you want to say, that's like the brand of this here computer or monitor or whatever. Then RY. Add RY to that. What's that spell? Binary. You'll see in the him freaking out bit, there's binary all throughout. You want to start at the beginning and go to the end of the binary. Type that up, and once you get the binary code, just go to Google or whatever search engine, go to a binary translator, and it will translate this binary into text for you. Also, he's called RY-02. The Y is to add on to this for binary. It's 2 because there are 2 things that this guy does for you. He does the painting, turns the sun painting into the moon painting, and he also gives you this code. So what is this code when you get it typed up and put into it? That's not right, my bad. Here we go. Inside of a binary translator, you type that in, which is all of this, and you convert it. This is what you get. That right there, that is the last 11 digits of a YouTube link. So you put that at the end of a YouTube URL, and it will take you to a secret part of Annotation Room. Some people have expressed their opinions on me having this binary thing in the game. Said it's cheating or whatever, but I don't know, I disagree. I think it is an interesting thing that can be done. And it's right up my particular alley. I don't know about other people. So, we get that. I'm gonna go to it here. I put that link at the end of a YouTube URL, and it takes us to the first secret area. Annotation Room question. So, see it's green. It's the only thing you can click here. I'm gonna click it. Alright, this is secret 1. So, remember the secret book. We got ourselves a compass up here. This is pointing to north. We have 4 points we can click on, like a compass. So we got green. Remember this? Just use this to figure it out. Northwest, north, south, east, west, northeast, west, south. Very simple, follow the compass. It should be it. Alright. We are now on secret 2, which is purple. Let's bring that up. Now, purple says same as green but opposite. So, opposite coordinates. North would be south, west would be east, south would be north, east would be west. So all of these, but opposite. We're gonna click it. One thing to pay attention in this one is that the compass changes. That's to throw you off a little bit. So for instance, left is north. Also, I really like this song. Just gonna sit here and listen to it for a little bit. Alright, anyway, so pay attention to this, the compass, as well as being opposite of this. Okay. And one more should be it. There we go. We've gotten to red, which is secret 3. Annotation room. Question, question, question. So, red. What was red's message? Red was same as purple, but odds are opposite. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want to do the opposite on the odds. So 1 is an odd number, 3 is an odd number, and so forth. But there's one more thing about the last secret that you wouldn't know ahead of time, but I do know. There's no compass. So what you have to do is go back to purple, and instead of thinking north, south, east, west, you think up, down, left, right. And then you do the appropriate opposite for each of those. So you have to go back to purple. If you weren't paying attention doing up, down, left, right, do it up, down, left, right, and take note, and then do the opposites for odds. So let's get on with that. Alright, so there should be one more after this, which is another left. There's a lot of lefts. No, I didn't mean to click that. Here we go. One more left, and we've beaten the secret stage. There we go. We did it. I also really like this music. It's very victorious to me. And if you were stuck on figuring out the binary stuff, getting here, and then getting through all those secrets, I think it's a pretty nice song to listen to. So first things first, we got the last of our digits. We got 1, 2, and 7. So let's get those up there. And this binary down here, this is what it says. It says, secret beat, return to room and escape. That's it. We've got the key card. We've got all of our numbers for the keypad. We can escape. So we are gonna return to the room. We got everything we need up here. All 14 digits and the key card. We're gonna put those in and escape. So, key card. 3207 16 29 00 41 and 84. Alright, so this is it. So this game can be beaten very, very fast, but for a lot of people who've played it, it took them quite a while to beat, and I've gotten some pretty positive feedback about this. I was pretty happy with it, pretty satisfied with this game, because it was an experiment. I wanted to make something bigger and grander, but it's actually very tedious to make a game like this on YouTube. I won't be able to do something like this again because of YouTube removing annotations completely, if they're actually gonna do that. But yeah, it took me over a month to make this. There's well over 8,000 annotations, over 1,000 videos I had to upload. It was a lot of time and effort, and even though it's a very small, simple thing, I'm pretty proud and happy about it. So here we go. This is the last click. Alright. Thank you for playing. All of those who were able to play. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching this video. I'm not sure how many people have actually finished this. This guy was the very first person to finish, actually. But yeah, very few people to my knowledge have finished it, but you know, how many people actually played it? But I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed playing it. It was a fun experiment. Once again, thank you for playing, and thank you for watching. This is gonna be it for this video. See ya.